Hello, Makati. Hello, world. This is Attorney Angel, and I'm your legal angel. Hi, guys. How are you all doing? We are now into our fifth week of ECQ, and I hope all is well with you and your families, and I pray that all of us will stay safe and healthy. It's been quite some time since my last vlog. My last vlog was during the first week of our community quarantine, and about the video I shared on COVID-19. I also talked about the necessary precaution against COVID-19 and on proper hand washing. But for this vlog, I think this is the first time that it will be different about law school itself. So I will share with you a set of slides which I presented in academic year 2017-2018 during the UMAC School of Law freshman orientation. But I will divide this into three vlogs. So it will be on the intro on regarding the life in law school, and then on Socratic method, and then tips. So for this vlog, we'll devote this to the intro regarding life in law school. So I hope that my students, existing law students, and those who are planning to go into law school will learn something from this presentation and know what to expect when they enter law school. So let's start. Welcome to law school. So I hope you will have the same enthusiasm as Elle Woods had in the movie Legally Blonde. For those who are not familiar with the movie, since you have so much time in your hands, I hope you can watch Legally Blonde, starring Reese Witherspoon. This is a very entertaining and funny movie. You will learn a thing or two from this movie uh, about life in law school and life in general. So you'll enjoy watching this. Okay, so I will go back to Elle Woods and Legally Blonde before I end this vlog. So what do you expect in law school? What would your life be in law school? I have listed down 5 adjectives of how to describe life in law school. But of course, you may have your own adjectives. You may list down your own experiences of life in law school. Life in law school is challenging, stimulating, fascinating, exciting, and of course, fulfilling. It will challenge you intellectually, physically, emotionally, spiritually, everything. It will push you to your limits. Stimulating because it will stimulate your brain, it will stimulate your critical thinking, your analytical skills will go into work. Fascinating because the law is really fascinating. And you will also be fascinated with yourself on how you were able to cover everything, how you were able to read all the provisions, the cases, how you were able to accomplish all the assignments, etc., etc. And of course, exciting because you will meet a lot of new friends, and you will also meet different kinds of professors in law school. And last but not the least, life in law school is fulfilling because at the end, you will be able to fulfill your dreams, and there is no better feeling than fulfillment because of what you have accomplished. Okay. Still on life in law school, there will be a lot of reading and memorizing. Yes. Reading, memorizing, studying. Reading, memorizing, studying. Repeat. Reading, memorizing, studying. What? Provisions of law, and more provisions of law, and cases, and more cases. But eventually, you will be able to adjust and settle in. Okay. Your life as a law student will be full of studying. There will be more time devoted to studying, reading, memorizing, and less time to sleep. As they say in law school, sleep is for the weak. But of course, as I said later on, you will get the hang of it and you will get your rhythm and eventually adjust and settle in. And you will realize that you will be all right. So welcome also to the rat race. Rat race in the sense that only those who are built for the life in law will survive, and only those who endure the pressure and the load, the stress, will reach the finish line. Competition, yes, there is competition, but it is not a competition with your classmates. Remember, you only compete with yourself. That is your greatest competition. Because as I said, you are not just looking after yourself. You're also looking at the bigger picture. The goal is just not an individual goal, but the group goal and an institutional goal at that. Your goal is to become lawyers, but it is also the goal of your batch to have a 100 percentage passing in the bar exams. And our mindset should be no one gets left behind. So we can learn a thing or two from the ants. I put it as hashtag ant goals, hashtag ant wisdom, hashtag ant ways, because ants, they help one another. And as I quoted here, Henry Ford, if everyone is moving forward together, then success takes care of itself. And as in the Bible, it says that no man is an island. Okay? So we cannot do it alone. It cannot be to each his own. Rather, as the three musketeers said, all for one and one for all. Though there is no room for being selfish, sharing is the key to success. It will bring you good karma, and as I said over and over again in all my classes, you have to save up for good karma. Remember, it's not enough that you are brilliant. You should be great. And great means you should be kind, selfless, ethical, honest, true, and God fearing because God is always watching you. So, some practical tips after that serious talk. So what happened? Hey. Some practical tips. Okay. You cannot be scattered brain. You have to learn to be organized. Being organized means you have to make lists and you have to map out your routine. You have to have your strategy in studying. As they say, study smart. Okay? Why why do you have to be organized? Because if you are organized, you're able to focus, you increase your productivity, you're able to make efficient use of your limited time, and in doing so, you're able to reduce the stress and pressure you are feeling. You can also manage your time wisely. You can become more flexible in your routine and you will develop a positive attitude. And with that positive attitude, you can release and divert and use that for your creative juices and release your creative juices. Okay. One of the most helpful strategies I employed when I was still in law school, and my favorite advice to law students is this: find your magic hour. What is your magic hour? It is the time of day when you are most focused, when you are at your sharpest. You get more work done when you are focused and when you are sharpest. And once you find it, once you know it, use it and factor it in into your study schedule. So for me, it was 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. So what I do, I wake up at 4 a.m. and then I study. Everyone else, uh, no one else is awake, and I am the only one awake at home. So I am able to study, concentrate, and focus, and I do my memorizing during those times, during that period of time. Okay, so I hope you will be able to find your magic hour, and then you can get more work done with your magic hour, focus, and be able to study, read, and memorize well. Okay. And this is the end of the first part of my vlog for this um, law school edition, Life in Law School edition. And before I end, I'd like to share with you um, the words of Elle Woods in her graduation speech. Actually, this was because of the um, first class she attended under her favorite professor, when her favorite professor quoted Aristotle that the law is reason free from passion. So let me read you. So let me share with you what Elwood said. Well, no offense to Aristotle, but in my 3 years at Harvard, I have come to find that passion is a key ingredient to the study and practice of law and of life. It is with passion, courage of conviction, and strong sense of self that we take our next steps into the world, remembering that first impressions are not always correct. You must have faith in people, and most importantly, you must always have faith in yourself. That's it. And but for me, I will add one more in my own words. You must always have faith in God. So with that, I hope you learned something from this vlog. And till the next vlog, please like, share, subscribe, and follow. And thank you very much for listening, for watching, and God bless you. And always remember, glorify God with a grateful heart. This is Attorney Angel, and I'm your legal angel.